Good evening, everyone. It's Monday night, so you know what that means. It's time for PWR Rivals live on Dre41 Gaming YouTube channel. We have a sold-out arena here tonight, and they want to see some pro wrestling action, and they're going to get exactly that. And we are going to start this episode of PWR Rivals off with a bang. It's going to be three-way action here in the women's division of PWR, and we are going to see these upstarts go where they want to go.
Elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina,
Andy Jaden making her way to the ring, and last week we seen her go up against in the last two members of the four-way match against Sonya Gray, and yeah, she held her own. So tonight PWR management wants to see what she's made of, put her in this three-way contest and see if she can make it out the other side, the victor of this contest. And she's already in the ring waiting for her next opponent, the second competitor in this match. And Eve, I don't know why it's so strange. Eve, I guess she has a boxing background, I suppose. Not too sure, but nonetheless, Eve making her way to the ring, and she needs to be prepared and ready here tonight if she's going to be able to get a victory here on Rivals. And this is her first season in PWR. Want to see what she can actually do here. She has a bunch of potential, but she needs the wins to be able to move up the ranks. Let's see if this will help her get one step closer to the PWR Women's Championship opportunity. And the brand new PWR Women's Champion, Tiffany Jones, definitely keeping an eye on the women's division, and we are going to see if she can successfully defend her championship at PWR in your house. And in the main event tonight is going to be a crazy matchup. We're going to have... And we are going to have Spike going up against Dustin Jeffries in the main event here on PWR Rivals. The last time we've seen Dustin Jeffries, he lost the PWR Heavyweight Championship to the now current champion, Rick Richards. Last time we seen Spike was the best of 7 series where he lost the final match to Showtime. And both men wanting to get back into the championship title picture. And tonight they have their opportunity. So later on tonight, it will be Spike going up against Dustin Jeffries. It's been a while since they faced off with each other. Can't wait to see how that goes. They have plenty of history here in PWR. And fans are on their feet. They are ready to see the opening contest here on PWR Rivals. Andy is ready. Eve is ready. And yeah, Paige Andrews is ready. Referee called for the bell. Let's get it. And already out the gate, collar and elbow, and the size advantage goes to Paige Andrews. Oh, big work and Rana there by Andy. And Andy's Gravity's champion here. We might see some high flying here. And look at this, flying head scissors by Jaden. And now already going after both women here, and you gotta respect the tenacity of Andy Jaden by going all out here, trying to get a pinfall victory, get an elimination here in the opening contest, not able to put away Paige Andrews as of yet. Eve going up, second rope, tries for the double axe, no go in that one. And now Paige Andrews' power game in full effect with that backbreaker. And now Eve trying to tee off. Wait a minute, what's this? Look at this. Oh my goodness, that cutter. Spin out cutter by not Gravity's champion, I apologize, by Eve. Gravity's champion right now is getting worked over by Eve. Stomp right to the gut. And now Eve trying to go after both women. Big knee right to the face. And now going for the penitent. Referee for the count 2. And just a 2 count. Paige Andrews able to kick out. You got to think that Eve right now is feeling this. She is taunting her way into this match. Springboard, forearm shot right to the face. And now Gravity's champion going right after Eve here. Big jawbreaker reversal. And now what is this? Big forearm. Good reversal there by Andy Jaden. And wait a minute, looked like a code red. Big move there. Should have went for a pin combination, I feel like. Good kick to the gut. X Factor. And she got to go for the pin. No, not going for the pin. Or not able to. Looked like Paige Andrews rolling out to the ropes here to get herself back up. And Andy Jaden back on her here. What is this? Belly to belly suplex pin combination. Referee for the count. And no. Just a 2 count. Paige Andrews able to kick out. Big German suplex by Eve. Holding on. Ripcord clothesline. Just knocked her head smooth off. Going for a pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Eve not able to put her opponent away just yet. And now Paige Andrews got her goozled up against the ropes here. Kick right to the ribs. And now what's this? Snapmare takeover. Wait a minute, what the hell? Uh-oh. The Panda of PWR into a cutter. And oh, she should have went for the pin. Oh my goodness, she should have went for the pin. And now, wait a minute. What the hell? Rainbow cutter out of nowhere. Damn, and not going for the pin. See, that's what I think is the biggest mistake there. These high impact moves with no pin afterwards. She got to take advantage of the situation, and I think that might come back to bite her. Big DDT. Just like that DDT bit her on the forehead. Ooh, big knee right to the back of Eve. And now, Andy Jaden picking her up here. What is she going to do? Short arm clothesline. Holding her up. Another short arm clothesline. Might be a trifecta. No. Ripcord. Big drop kick right to the jaw. And now German suplex. Oh my goodness. This 3-way action is crazy. That lariat just took her head off. And now Eve with a rolling elbow. And now it looks like Eve in the driver's seat here. Boots to the head of Paige Andrews. And Paige Andrews did have a championship opportunity last season at PWR against the former champion Sonya Gray. And she definitely held her own last season. Wasn't able to get the job done, but she still has enough time this season to get into the title contention. And almost a 3 count there. Eve almost getting an elimination on Gravity's champion. Didn't happen just yet. Wait a minute, what's this? Big knee right to the face. And no one's going for a pin. All these high impact moves and no one's going for the pin as of yet. And wait a minute, what's this? Ripcord? Big drop kick again by Andy Jaden. And now it looks like Andy Jaden wants to put away either one of her opponents, but not able to just yet. Sling blade roll through, drop kick to the side of the head. And now picking up Paige Andrews. She might be in some trouble here. Ooh, tried to go for the Enzuigiri. Spear out of nowhere. And no one's going for the... Oh my goodness. All 3 of these wrestlers are smart enough to realize when they're in trouble, roll to the ropes. And now, the Panda waiting for Eve to get to her feet here. Picks her up. Big knee to the jaw. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Eve able to kick out of that predicament. And now, Andy Jaden looked like she wanted to go for something there. No go on that. Forearm shot to the back. Irish whip off the ropes. Tried to go for a spear. No go on that one. And now Jaden. Neck whip. Big move there. And now going after Eve. Knife edge chop. And now working on the leg. Trying to slow down her opponent here. Big forearm shot backed her into the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. What's this here? Now working on the neck of Eve. Just wrenching it across the top rope. And the referee has to pay attention to that. Look at the power game. Springboard forearm shot right to the face. Didn't even have enough time to get ready to block that. And now, Eve. Oh my goodness, that bitch slap into a cutter. And damn it, that might be it for Paige Andrews. Referee for the count. 2, 3. Paige Andrews has been eliminated, and now it's just Eve and Andy Jaden. And big DDT there. Andy Jaden going up top. High risk maneuver on its way. Gravity's champion with a big moonsault going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Andy Jaden with the victory here tonight in the opening contest of PWR Rivals. And you gotta think last week boosted her confidence. And Jaden with the W, moving up the ranks here in the PWR Women's Division. Let's see what happens with this upstart here in PWR.
過去から逃げている2 KY を見るたび NI そのことを思い出します。私の過去 GA 今の私を使ったのです。そして KY の私 2IU 男 WA 戦いを求めている。私 2IU 男 WA このプロレスの世界で財布を追求する男です。私 WA 自分 NI 何ゲー切るかを IU より MO 自分 NI 何ゲー切るかを示すこと NI 時点を置いています。私 GA 誰なの経営そして私 NI 何 GA できるの経営を正確 NI を見せしましょう。ブルス好き NI 備えてください。
And for a couple of weeks here in PWR, we have seen that promo from Bull Suzuki making his way to PWR. And look what we have here. What the hell is this? Okay, so
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Television World Champion, Tenacious D.
And Tenacious D coming in with the PWR Television Championship. And much respect to this kid being able to, listen, not even request an opportunity, take opportunity by the horns and make the best of it. And now he holds gold here finally in PWR, 1/3 of Superior Legends here in PWR. And you gotta think that tonight he wants to show the world that he is truly a great television champion. Now, this is a non-title match, and as I was saying, he is going to be going up against the man making his PWR return, Bull Suzuki. We've seen him in previous seasons here in PWR. Really wasn't able to make it in the roster here in PWR, but took an excursion and decided to go in the most dangerous wrestling companies in the world. Mostly death matches, Japanese death matches, Texas death matches, and come back to PWR bigger and better than ever. We are going to see the return of Bull Suzuki right now. And the television champion better be prepared, better be ready, because this man here is ready for war. Bull Suzuki making his way to the ring. This man is prepared and ready to do whatever is necessary to get the W here. And Tenacious D better be on point. This man here is not for the games. He wants to take any and everybody out. And having the opportunity tonight to go up against the television champion is definitely a big career move here by Bull Suzuki. So we'll see what happens here. And Bull Suzuki better be on point. He needs to be on point against the television champion. And referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And the size advantage definitely goes to Bull Suzuki here, boozling the television champion. But Tenacious D able to fight back, and definitely Tenacious D has that fight in him. Oh, big drop kick, but not dropping Bull Suzuki just yet. Drop down. Ooh, tried to go for a drop kick again, only backed him into the ropes. And now trying to work on the legs of Bull Suzuki. And now what is Tenacious D gonna do here? Big leg drop. And now trying to work over on this PWR wrestler who made his return tonight. Big knee right to the jaw. And now collar and elbow kick to the gut. Off the ropes here. Into a neck breaker. Big move here by the television champion. And now stomping on the arm, and Bull Suzuki needs to do something here. He is getting worked on. And now collar and elbow. Irish whip off the ropes. Drop down, up and over. Tries to go for that drop kick again, but I mean, I guess it's kind of working, but the size discrepancy in this matchup definitely shows. And now Bull Suzuki in the driver's seat. Oh my goodness! Low blow to the champion. And Bull Suzuki does not care. He is not in it to wrestle a fair match. He's in to just bring the pain. And Bull Suzuki plans on doing exactly that. And wait a minute. High risk maneuver, springboard. Suicide dive to the outside of the ring. And now Bull Suzuki getting tossed to the ground by the television champion. And Tenacious D is bringing the fight back to him. Ooh, big right hand. Go behind here, picks him up, dumps him back with that suplex. But Bull Suzuki be able to get back to his feet pretty quickly. And now collar and elbow. What is he gonna do here? Picks him up. Oh no, what is he gonna do here? Trying to hold him up. Oh, shoulder breaker. And picks him right back up, not wasting any time. And now just putting hands on him. And it might be a count out here if they don't get back into the ring. And already at the count of 7 here, and Bull Suzuki does not care. He is beating the hell out of this kid right now. Already at the count of 8. And whoa, slides back into the ring. And I thought Bull Suzuki was ready just to fight it out on the outside of the ring. And man, he's fighting dirty. He is fighting as dirty as he can. Oh, stuffed pile driver. Going for the pin. Referee for the count 2. And no, just a 2 count. And Bull Suzuki almost had this match in the bag. And now picking him up here. What is he going to do? Oh, backbreaker. Lariat to the back of the head. And now Bull Suzuki going up top. High risk maneuver on its way. Wait a minute. Big moonsault, no water in the pool. And Tenacious D needs to do something big. Clothesline. And now Tenacious. What is he going to do here? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Bull might be in trouble. Big knee. Picks him up. And TKO. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Bull Suzuki able to kick out. And now Tenacious D waiting for his time. High risk maneuver might be on its way here. Full head of steam. And a senton. Flipping senton over the top rope, taking down Bull Suzuki. And now look at this Tenacious D getting dirty, biting the hands of Bull Suzuki, standing, shooting star. And now referee at the count of 3, you gotta think that Tenacious D wants to get Bull Suzuki back into the ring here. And they are outside the ring on that barricade. What's gonna happen here? Has him up against the barricade and big knee to the side of the head. And man, oh man, Tenacious D definitely stepping it up this season in PWR, showing the world he is no one to play around with, winning that television championship from the former champion, Stephen Hill. And now Tenacious D back into the ring here, and you know he wants to put away Bull Suzuki. What an incredible matchup this has been here tonight. Got Bull Suzuki goozled up against the ropes here. What is he going to do? Oh, reversal here. Off the ropes into a cutter. Damn. And now going for the penitent. Referee for the count. 1, 2. And no, Bull Suzuki able to kick out again. And Tenacious D has to stay on point. He cannot lose focus. And damn, Bull Suzuki just whipping his arm down. And Tenacious D might be in a little bit of trouble. Big right hand. Super kick. Super kick again to the back of the head. And now picking him up. Tenacious D in the driver's seat. Got him boozled. Oh, big elbow. Good reversal there by Bull Suzuki. Oh, and a chop block to the knee. Trying to take the knee out from the television champion. Kick to the gut. Combination moves. Big European uppercut. And now Bull Suzuki has Tenacious D right where he wants him. Stomps on the arm and can dislocate an elbow with that move there. And now what is he going to do here? Turning over the champion. And now looking like he wants to work on the leg of Tenacious D. And man, what a return Bull Suzuki has made here. Big uppercut. Damn. Just took Tenacious D off of its feet. And now high risk maneuver on its way. Possibly. Wait a minute. Big elbow drop. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, and no, Tenacious D able to kick out. And man, this is a battle. This is a war here. And the Bull Suzuki might be trying to take out the champion. And another stuff pile driver. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. And Bull Suzuki with the victory, and Tenacious D cannot believe it, taking a loss here, but he still holds the television champion. Wait a minute here. We have Frost, the former television champion, making his return to PWR, and it looks like he wants some problems with Tenacious D.
Okay. Haven't we seen enough of these videos about the international champion? I mean, he's great at defending the title all around the world against bums. But when is he going to man up and face someone who can really match his skill level? I think he's scared of actual competition, and those dumb videos prove exactly that. Oh, he's so impressive squashing those curtain jerkers, but let's see what he can do against a real man. I say the Beast come on back to PWR and face me for the International Championship. And yeah, people will say I was in the tournament and I lost, but that's the past, and I'm not that same guy anymore. I'm a man on a mission to show my true greatness, and I promise you that the Beast will lose to me if he accepts my challenge. So what do you say, champ? You man enough to show up next week and prove to the world you got what it takes to face me? Let's see. Hopefully I see you next week. Champ.
Up next is a very interesting contest that we have, as we have seen AV and Legendary going after Ken Washington and that BMF championship that he has. Well, it looks like Ken Washington has secured some assistance with his Ego Powers brethren, Showtime, here tonight. And we've seen Showtime last week on PWR stating that he wants gold this season in PWR. We're going to see what happens with that. But tonight, he is going to have to focus on this tag team contest.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 507 pounds.
And the Ghost and the Machine making their way to the ring here, and it has been an ongoing rivalry here in PWR for the past 3 months. It has been the legendary wrestler Marcus, we ain't gonna call him Marcus, but it's Marcus Creed, let's just put it out there. Legendary is Marcus Creed, and we have AV the Awoken Virus here. And man, I gotta tell you that both of these men are very dangerous. They've got their victories against Ken Washington. They do. Both of these men are former PWR BMF champions. And yeah, listen, this is an uphill climb for Ken Washington, but he has assistance tonight. Him and Showtime, they are going to go up against this team, and we are going to see what they can do. This is going to be a tough one, but it looks like Ego Powers back in action here. And yeah, for the first time on season number 6 of PWR.
Combined weight of 495 pounds.
And we have Showtime. We have the PWR BMF champion, Ken Washington, and Ego Powers back in the building. And you gotta appreciate the fact that Ken Washington always has his Ego Powers brethren here to assist him with any issues that he just might have. I mean, you gotta give credit. Ken Washington was going all out against these two dolo. He didn't need any help. But I mean, Showtime is always gonna be there. So hell, might as well utilize him, you know? And this is going to be a crazy tag team match. Both of these men former world heavyweight champions, tag team champions. They know how to get down with the best of them. So you can't stack the odds against Ego Powers in this matchup. But both teams are ready to go here. Referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And oh man, this one's going to be a crazy one. Ooh, big back elbow by AV and a big boot taking down Showtime. And AV is the machine. He will tee off against all opponents here. And Showtime trying to help out Ken Washington here. Kick to the gut, overhead chop. And now snap suplex by Showtime. And look at this. Legendary looking like he wants to go after Ken Washington outside the ring, but no. Staying in there, possibly do a 2-on-1 against Showtime. But Showtime not trying to hear none of that. And Showtime able to fight back, but Legendary putting those hands on him. Big headbutt. And Ken Washington's right there. Big belly-to-belly suplex. And now, Ken Washington looking like he wants some of AV. And AV going after Showtime here. And what's this? Big back breaker to Showtime. Oh my goodness. And there goes Ken Washington trying to assist. And now AV grabs him, picks him up, dumps him down with a backbreaker of his own. And Showtime and Ken Washington are getting worked on right now. Big double axe handle. And look at this, Ken Washington going for the pin and damn stomped on the back of the head. And now Showtime getting picked up here and thrown over by AV. And Ken Washington with a backstabber to Legendary. And man, oh man, this is a war right now. All 4 men are teeing off. Showtime trying to get back at AV, but AV is just dominant right now, just throwing Showtime over his shoulders. Now the double team of Showtime picks him up, dumps him down, gutbuster. And AV and Ken Washington lock eyes. Oh, they want some. Oh, big headbutt. Big headbutt to AV. And now Ken Washington got him boozled here. Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Off the ropes. Big shoulder block. And now what is Washington going to do here? What is he going to do? Belly to belly suplex. Ooh, and the Irish whip right into the barricade. Showtime, big splash on the inside of the ring. And now what is Ken Washington is teeing off. He is pissed. He is bringing the war. He is bringing the war to AV right now. He is not playing. And now working on the arm by Showtime. Big forearm shot to the outside on Legendary. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Show closer on the outside of the ring. Going for the pin. Where is the ref at? Where is the ref? We're at 1, 2, 3. Ego Powers with the victory here tonight against Legendary and AV. Showtime, Ken Washington with the W here tonight. Ego Powers are in full effect here in PWR, but you gotta think Ken Washington's still gonna have to watch his back. I don't think Legendary or AV are done with him just quite yet. But congratulations to Ego Powers.
The more things change, the more things stay the same. The one thing you can count on in PWR is Violence United holding tag team gold. Myself and Duke Little showed that wanker team of United Prophecy that we are the dominant team in PWR. Our brand of violence remains unmatched, and there's not a soul alive who can stop us. These tag titles aren't the only championships we plan on getting here in PWR. The women's title will be collected by Victoria soon enough, and she's ready to go to war for it. Plus we have a surprise set for next week, and believe me, the PWR roster won't be ready for it. This season will be our most violent, so prepare to see carnage at its purest form. In violence we trust, and in gold we thrive.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I need you guys to gather around, not because it's another episode of Spike TV, but this is something I always wanted to do, so bear with me. I just want to know, what do you want to talk about? Since the season started, since last season, that I have my eye on one prize, and it is that PWR Heavyweight Championship. Now, last season, I spent a great deal of my time going to war with the Ego Powers. I had to form an alliance with D and Tenacious D to eventually vanquish those fools. And I came into the season thinking things were going to be over. I'm going to get back on track. But no, Showtime wanted to prove something to himself. Now that's enough of story time with the Superior One. If you didn't catch it live, you could go hit Twitter, you could go hit YouTube, and you can watch the backstory. Getting back on track, I've made it clear since day one when I first set foot in this company, before I had myself established as the Superior One, it's been no secret that I've strived to be at the top of the mountain when it comes to this company. You know, politicking or anything, if that's what you want to call it, backstage. I've come out here night in, night out, busted my ass in this ring in front of you people. I've won some, I've lost some. After the best of 7 series matches, I think it's fair to say that I've earned my opportunity to gain back my championship. So be it the Maverick, Dustin, whoever is champion when the time comes, and the time is coming sooner rather than later, that I'm coming to take what's mine.
And we are in the main event of the evening. 2 former multi-time PWR World Champions. Not just that, man. These men won every title.
Making his way to the ring from Indiana, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Dustin Jeffries making his way to the ring here. And like I said, we haven't seen this man since his matchup against Rick Richards at Danger Zone ultimate submission match. Wasn't able to get the job done against Rick Richards, but he is back in PWR, and damn it, he is going to have one hell of a matchup here against Spike. I mean, you got to think he got a lot of anger to get off his chest. So yeah, Dustin Jeffries back in PWR, and we're gonna see if what he can do against Spike. Man, both of these men have something to prove. Last match they've been in both resulted in losses, so both of them got to step it up.
New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Spike.
And the superior one making his return to in-ring action here on PWR Rivals, and Spike has a lot to prove here. He has to step it up for real. Tonight is going to have to be the night where he shows that he is just not going to let that one loss stop him from moving up the ranks in PWR. A victory here tonight against a former champion definitely helps both men climb the ranks to get a title opportunity. And you gotta think Rick Richards is ready for any and everybody. So he's definitely going to be prepared, and we are going to see what the superior one can do here tonight, going up against one of his more formidable ops here in the world of PWR. And like I said, these men have issues everywhere. They don't like each other ever. I don't think we'll ever see them as friends. But nonetheless, both men ready and prepared to go. And referee calls for the bell. Let's get it. And already out the gate. Oh, wait a minute. Big DDT. Tried to go for a snap jab. Caught him with a DDT instead. And Spike, oh wow, caught him again. It's like Dustin just isn't learning. And now Dustin pissed off here. Oh, wait a minute. Power game. Gotch style. Oh my goodness. Pile driver out the gate. And Spike felt that one. And now picks him up and just throws him with a power bomb. And Dustin Jeffries is pissed off right now, working on the leg of Spike. And the fans they do not like Dustin Jeffries. He is a bad guy through and through. Now what is this? Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, big clothesline off the ropes. Shoulder block. And now Spike bringing him in, center of the ring. Collar and elbow. Whips him through. Another DDT. Third DDT by Spike here, trying to put some damage on the former BMF Hardcore Tag Team World Champion. And damn, Spike taken to the skies with that high-risk maneuver. Sky blue on the former champ going sky high. And now putting the boots to Dustin Jeffries. Forearm shot to the side of the head. Picking him up here, and now collar and elbow. Irish whip dropping down Dustin Jeffries. And already at the count of 4 here, and Spike quiet in the crowd, wanting to focus on what he's doing. Springboard, forearm shot to the face. And now Spike going for a pin attempt. I don't know if you can get a 3 count off that one, buddy. 2, and just a 2 count. Dustin Jeffries able to kick out. Now picking him up here. Ooh, tried to go for the kick. No go on that one. Dustin shaking his head. Get out of here. Tried to go for the rolling elbow. No go on that one. Spike picks him up. Dumps him down. Oh, that's rope break. Rope break right there. And Spike now high risk maneuver. We've seen him do this before. And a shooting star press by Spike onto Dustin Jeffries. And now picking him back up here. Snap jab. Combination moves. Ooh, big boot right to the chest. Damn, the boot to the face. And Spike is not playing around here. Stomps to the gut. Big forearm shot. Now, Spike wanting to put away Dustin Jeffries. We're going to see if that happens here. Big, superior knee to the face. 1, 2. No, Dustin Jeffries able to kick out, and Spike has to stay on point. You cannot waste time. Damn, that forearm shot stunned Spike. And now Dustin Jeffries picks him up and throws him out the ring. And Dustin Jeffries with the disrespectful throw, and a Bulldog meets him on the outside of the ring. And Spike dusting off that throw, and you gotta think that did hurt. He's gonna feel that one in the morning. We're gonna put that out there. Big boot right to the face. And now what is Spike gonna do here? Still working on Dustin Jeffries. Ooh, kick right to the ribs. Yeah, he's going in. He is going in right now. Both of them are back and forth. Ooh, snap jabs. Kick to the gut. Ooh, overhand right to the back. And now working on the ribs. Big forearm shot. And I think Dustin Jeffries might be busted open here. What's this? Already at the count of 6 back rake. And now Spike rolling back into the ring. Dustin Jeffries not far behind. And now look at Spike trying to mess with the mind of Dustin Jeffries, but that gave him the advantage here. Irish whip into the corner. Dustin taking his time. And now big forearm shot right to the face. Take it, Spike down. And now what is this? Just choking Spike. Picks him up. One hand on him. Backbreaker. Picks him up again. And another backbreaker by Dustin Jeffries. Now going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count. 2 and no. Spike able to kick out. And Spike now rolling to the outside of the ring. Dustin Jeffries, high risk maneuver on its way. And look at this flying. Oh my goodness, Dragon Rana. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Picks him up, powerbomb, roll through, big knee. I don't know about that Dragon Rana. I don't know about that Dragon Rana. Was not right. I don't know about that one. But Dustin Jeffries gives up positioning with that taunt, giving Spike the advantage. Possibly, maybe not. And now Spike rolling back into the ring. Dustin Jeffries rolling out. And a little bit of back and forth between these two men. All right. Oh, wow. Just the chase is on, huh? And Dustin Jeffries winning that one into a big boy powerbomb. And now, oh, wait a minute, going for his submission. We are going to see if Spike can hold out, and yes, he can. No submission here just yet. Spike trying to do a clothesline. Oh, go behind into a gut buster. And man, this is a main event matchup if we've ever seen one here on Rivals. These two former champions are teaming off. And Spike getting those boots right to his face. And Jeffries turning him over now. What is he going to do? Working on the legs. Definitely wants to utilize that submission hold. Cry for help. And is he going to... It might be rope break. It just might be rope... Yup, rope break. Spike too close to the ropes, and Dustin Jeffries should have been paying attention to it. And now this lasso from a passo. That backbreaker. And now shoots the half, going for the pin, referee for the count again. 1, 2, 3. Dustin Jeffries able to put away Spike here in the main event.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Jeffries, with that time off, has shown he has gotten better here and defeats Spike here on Rivals. Dustin Jeffries wants some gold. We'll see what happens with this.